here.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Asleep or something.
He's protected. Oh. No? Okay, so it did work to some extent. The mouse wheel is reversed too. It's throwing me off every time. Let's undo this. Let's head up here and breach this way. Almost up to the 3rd level now. Things are looking up for me. Not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here. But there's stuff.
Fertile ground.
Ooh. Flourish. Oh. There we go. That's the hum.
Terminal's still up.
Let's see what the terminal has to say.
Must be starving.
Hungry, grab a bite. Satisfy your craving with the complimentary Junction Jan's Gourmet Flatbread.
Sea monster's really the only choice here.
Is the Supremo Deluxe Harvest Garden Sea Monster or Mystery Jan's? Fine, we'll listen to the sword. Let's go with Sea Monster.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
Sure. We'll try. Oh.
They're hungry too.
There we go. No, 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 no. That should do the trick. For now. Until that guy respawns. There we go. Can I just hit him from here? Sure can.
Left ourselves open for seafood flatbread.
More flatbread. Let's see what awaits us in Junction Jan's.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Apparently that's all we have to say about that. Already checked down there. Let's head this way. We'll flourish.
Never seen cold walk cleared out. Wait, want to check the channel back there?
Can I do something with this? Ah, I can. Let's keep on working on breach to start, just in case. Accelerate mouse functions, raising the range and velocity.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Okay, subject not found. So basically I can see...
You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
I can see some information. So we have Crash, which is red, which is me. Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. Still on use function and upgrade slot to learn more. Okay. So we get a bit about people. We don't know who Breach is, but we do know Spark.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
So Lillian Platt, one of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank, Miss Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than 4-fold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered a resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Ms. Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. Reason cited: problem solving, trace status integrated. I don't know what a lot of this stuff means, but she's our inspiration for Spark. Jaunt?
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
29 male, reflexes and machinery. I want to go fast and go far. He's integrated. All right. Preston Moyle. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with a plum for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike. I need more functions to learn more. And finally, we have Mask.
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Once again, 29 male. Trickery and comedy are his things. Everybody wears a mask, right? Shomar Shawsburg, considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Shawsburg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus, he earned the nickname The Magician from his many thousands of hands, and enjoyed executing highly unusual, unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. Yeah, I need more information about him. All right. Anything going on over here?
Trouble. Popping up like weeds.
Oh. I'm in there now. Hey!
Dream's getting fixed.
Hit all them. Huh. Were you guys just hanging out there? Are these healers? Alright, 3 breaches then. Seems like they're being healed there.
Go.
They are. There we go. Can't really do anything about that until I'm full. Alright, so they get healed, and then they attack. Should do the trick. Or at least, almost.
Just passing through.
Alright, level 3.
What do you see?
So I can load, form a volatile packet, strike packet to produce a large blast. Switch. Alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Interesting. Let's try that. Alright, so access point up here. Let's take a look at switch.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
Alright, 26 female, meteorology and chemistry. Sky looks blue because we want it to. No information about her. We got nothing. I think I need to install it first. Select this and install it here. Sure. That works. Now can I look at this? No. Alright, well, need more.
We'll show him.
Need more stuff. Let's head down here.
No queue to get in. That's a first.
Wait, can I go back? No, there was something else. There was another thing. Alright. Can I just fire them off?
Back for more.
Alright, so we will breach instead. Yeah, I know. I know what they're doing. Alright, now go for him.
Whoa.
They're respawning on me. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, hold on. I need to run away a little bit first. Then I can do some damage. Alright, just make sure that he's dead. Yeah, I thought I got him on the first one. Needed to make sure, though. I'm close to death, but we're pretty much done here.
All quiet.
Alright. Good to go there. I feel a little upset because I feel like I missed something back there. What got updated? Did this get updated? It did. Farrah Yondale. She was Cloudbank's first ever sky painter, someone who took the everyday occasion of the ever-changing sky and made an art of it. She worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Miss Yondale gained a significant following as she transformed the skies around the city, and as her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Goldwalk, where her suitor lived, and there she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, and for their and everyone's sake. This was when her art became a liability. Alright, well, learned a little bit more. Of course, this game has autosave, so there's not much I can do about this kind of stuff. When I miss something.
They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
We know better, don't we? Goldwalk's still offline. More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloud Bank district. News brief. The Northwest...
It's just towing the line.
Right. News brief. The northwestern quadrant of Cloud Bank remains offline pending investigation. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Nees praised the work of the 18th District charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Nees. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home. Post comment.
Yeah, I'll say.
Don't count Goldwalk opening up again anytime soon. Yeah, I wanted to say something much harsher about don't believe any of this bullshit, but they deleted it. Alright, was there anything else around here? Okay, processed alcove.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Can't go through that. Okay. So maybe this was a side area? Because it looks like I'm going back up. Doesn't look like there's too much closer, well, anywhere else for me to go here.
Channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
Is this where I was? I feel like this is where I was. It was. Alright, so side quest accomplished. Alright. Let's go through the pass-through then.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not. Let's not stick around.
Yeah, I can't backtrack, so... Not sure how to deal with that in the future, should I choose wrong. Cannot drink the Goldwalk Bay.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
Let's see what else awaits me.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time. He didn't even blink.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. But the cheerleader was supposed to go down. So we're going to do 2 there and then hit you.
Now to mop up.
Alright. So far, so good. I don't need to be too concerned about health. Yet.
I guess we're done here.
Alright, up to 50%. Anything going on around here for me to inspect? For me to look at? No? Nothing to do in the access point either. So let's just head forward.
Here we are.
Oh, okay, we made it. Can't go that way. I didn't think so. But they could have hid something over there.
Deserted.